is underway. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. It's a ball in. No, didn't quite get the distance he wanted on it. Lab. It's a nice one too. Now he's ready for a shot. Chance for a shot! Oh,
it's a goal.
What a goal! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory?
Yeah, when the attacker's on his toes while defenders are still on their heels, there's only going to be one winner. Need I explain more?
Have the all-important opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Possibility for a shot. The keeper always the favourite there.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
He sends it in. They've won another corner. A ball in. Shoots here. Well, if their accuracy matched their ambition, they'd be well ahead in this game already.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Danger not cleared.
But just how wasteful was that?
He can take the shot on here. And it's just veered off to the left.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
He's onside here, and the cross is cleared. He knocks it in. He's got in. Slides it through. And here he comes. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. It's through. Here's a shot. Chance for a counter then. Oh, flag up. Just offside there. Needs straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Contento. Contento spreads the play to the other wing. Luis Gustavo cuts it out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
And the shot from distance. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
And play switched across. Now Badstuber. The pass cut out.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Chance! Rafinha. Here's Badstuber. Got it. Shoots, and he scores!
That's got it.
And how significant could that be for Bayern Munich? A very cleverly worked goal it was too.
I think they showed a good little understanding there to execute the 1-2 and then back it up with a goal. That's really good football.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's on for him. Now through to Schweinsteiger. Strikes it. And the keeper's there to claim it.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
A long shot. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Plays this forward. Schweinsteiger. Contento. Here's Lahm. Quarter of an hour played. Through and still going. He desperately needs some support. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Here's a ball in. Volley. A routine catch for the keeper in the end.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Tries one. Lahm. Wants to get this forward. Goal kick. He volleys it! That stopped the danger. It's well cleared. He sends it in. That was too far.
Oh, that's a more than decent cross into the box, but the defence was rock solid. There was nobody left to attack the ball.
Ball in. There's no respite for the defence, and they win another corner. They have another go. What a reprieve that was. He decides to shoot, and there's a goal! Brilliant! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Great goal that, great team goal in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
And Lahm. Mario Gomez. Beautiful through ball over the top. Plays it back to the keeper. Well defended. Schweinsteiger. Now Badstuber. No way through there. Wants to get this forward. Schweinsteiger, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Got it. A strike. And that will be the keeper's.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Lahm. Now through to Mario Gomez. It's come through to him. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Could be a chance now. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Well, he showed good feet and an even better awareness in creating the opportunity to shoot there. Not a bad effort either.
Contento. That's not a safe pass. Lahm. He's got in. He plays it through. No, it was cut out. Midway through this first half, play has settled into a nice pattern. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, believe me, when the opposition defence keeps a high line like that, it can only offer them encouragement to get in behind. And I think they should have produced more there.
Rafinha. Schweinsteiger. Now possibility down the flank. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Rafinha. And the cross dealt with.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Jerome Boateng. Here's Schweinsteiger. Here's Lahm. He can line one up here. No, it's been cut out. Poor ball that's intercepted. Tried to play it through. Tries his luck. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Again, the keeper's up to it.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
He's looking to play it into the channel. And down he goes! Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. Absolutely no doubt at all in the referee's mind there. It's him against the keeper. And he scores! They're back in business again. Cool and calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
They're back level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
And Lahm tries to slide it past the defence. Luis Gustavo. Plays this forward. Lahm. A timely intervention. It's on for him. This could be interesting. He shoots there. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. Puts it backwards. What a rocket! A moment of pure inspiration. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? That is without doubt a top draw finish.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Now up by a goal.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
Looking to carve open the defence. He's latched onto it. Keeper with the block. And he's made another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Lahm. In again. Luis Gustavo. Looking to thread it through. Now the chance! And here they come once more.
Oh, it's in.
Absolutely breathtaking. And how significant could that be for Bayern Munich? I'm afraid that one's down to the goalkeeper.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
It's all square again.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's halted the danger, and the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. He's gone for goal. Carried away. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Slides it through, and a shot here. Oh, a decent effort. Ball in. Here's Mario Gomez. Now Badstuber. Can he now find a finish? A chance. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Here's Schweinsteiger. He's looking for options. It's a long-range effort. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Got it. Picked off there. Intercepted. And now the counter-attack. Rafinha wants to get this forward, plays this forward, he's got in, Contento, it's on for him, solid defending, there is the end of the first period.
I actually thought they'd push on for another goal, but they just took their foot off the gas a little and allowed the opposition right back into it.
We have 6 goals already, shared out equally, 3 apiece. That is offside, just when they had a chance to take the lead, or so they thought. Rafinha. Missed time challenge, looked worse than it was, free kick. Plays this forward. He's got in. Luis Gustavo flicks it over the top. Here's a cross, and the cross repelled. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Tried to play it through. Cut out in a promising position. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. Luis Gustavo, Contento, tries a shot from distance, just millimetres away.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
Lahm. Lahm. Got it. He's looking to play it into the channel. strikes it from distance. Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Look, that's exactly the sort of stuff you want to see in a final. That would have been some goal if it was on target.
That wasn't the best of passes, really. It's come through to him nicely. It's opened up nicely for him. They're breaking out quickly here. Sloppy pass, intercepted. It's on for him. Over the top. Looking to carve open the defence. Drives it in. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
And that's been intercepted. Tries to slide it past the defence. And he'll get the shot away here.
That's gone in.
And he scored! Almost unbelievably. That could turn out to be a big, big goal. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, the keeper was helpless because his defence was a bit hapless then, so he was easily able to help himself.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to drive from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Ball in, the cross ending up in the goalkeeper's hands. Jerome Boateng wants to get this forward. Great chance for the counter. And he's offside, the flag is up. Looking to thread it through. And the offside flag is up. Here's La. Hits it. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. A cross coming in. It's not cleared very far. Guided clear.
Oh, look, they've got to show cooler heads. By giving it away, they're just inviting more danger.
An interception. They're off on the counter. It's clear. Seems to play for a throw. He goes for it. And again, that is great goalkeeping. Knocks it long. Here's Schweinsteiger. Steered away. Here's Badstuber. It's come through to him. It's opened up nicely for him. Oh, sensational! And how significant could that be for Bayern Munich? A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. And that was decisive and clinical.
And it's the substitute who scored. But the manager feels pretty good now.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They're back level again.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He sends it in. Hits the ball.
Look, goals change games, and despite what we've seen so far, if this goes in, it can put a completely different slant on proceedings.
And he'll go direct. Here's another corner. Here's a ball in. Now it's a goal kick. He has a go. Just off target.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
Rafinha. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Hits a ball in. They're breaking up quickly here. Now Jerome Boateng. A fine display of slick passing. Here's Badstuber. And that's been intercepted. He's latched onto it. This is lovely passing to watch. Luis Gustavo, chance for a counter then. No, that won't be finding its target. Here's Schweinsteiger. Offside the decision that time. He plays it through. Tries from a way out. Good stop by the keeper.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Fisted away by the keeper. Now Badstuber, and now the counter-attack. On his own, and he may need to enlist support here. He's got in, tries to slide it past the defence. Nicely fed in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Rafinha. Looking to carve open the defence. It's on for him. Müller. It's a good hit! And tucked in! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? Super teamwork there.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
He's got two in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Bayern Munich now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's missed it.
Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored! They've added another in a matter of minutes. Cool finish that, low and true.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
And Lahr. He's looking to attack from out wide. Shoots here, another goal. They've most definitely hit their stride now. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
He's made it an incredible 4 in this game. They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? No, beaten to it. Got it. A shot!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Badstuber. Müller. Tried to play it through. Schweinsteiger. Good run down the side. Now, what next? Schweinsteiger. He plays it through. He can take the shot on here. Another one. They really are turning the screw now.
Yeah, that's what good players are all about. They can see an opportunity before anyone else, and he got there first.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
There's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
The keeper not overly troubled there.
There's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Ah, intercepted. Slides it through. And he belts it. No, that's over the bar.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Schweinsteiger, who has an assist to his name. Lahm. Plenty to admire in the shot and in the save.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
And a cross. That cross only inches away from being a very good one.
Oh, what an opportunity that was. They had enough men in the box waiting. The cross just wasn't good enough.
Luis Gustavo. And he shoots from there. The linesman's kept his flag down. He got a piece of that one. This is very pleasing on the eye. Here's Lahm. Contento. Here's Jerome Boateng. And on he goes. Now Müller. Finds him well. He takes a shot. I don't think that was ever on target. "85 minutes on the watch now, and he's going for it. An absolute screamer. That is an absolute peach of a goal. What a finish. That's simply unbelievable.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
We're underway again, and they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Plays this forward. And he'll shoot! That'll be a corner. Tries his luck. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. They're now back within two. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Pass cut out. Jerome Boateng knocks it through. A long-range effort. In comes the corner. A ball in. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. He knocks it in. He's on a promising run. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Poor connection for that clearance. Wants to get this forward. Deliberate foul. Luis Gustavo. He's looking to play it into the channel, and he's there! And a goal! Oh! They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. The keeper made a mess of it, and he's been punished.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They now enjoy a 3-goal lead. Now Badstuber. Luis Gustavo wants to get this forward. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Ball stolen. And Lar. Free kick given. He can have a go from here. He knocks it in. Up for the header. There we have it. The match is all over.
Well, it's stating the obvious, they won't be happy to have lost.